Cambridge IELTS Book 10, Speaking Test 3. Part 1. Travel. Question number 1. Do you enjoy traveling? Why or why not? Answer. Of course, I enjoy traveling to different places. Actually, traveling is one of my favorite hobbies. When I have free time, I try to travel to some beautiful places to get a lot of pleasure, recreation, and amusement. This tendency helps me a lot to tide over my usual tedious and boring lifestyle. On the other hand, it helps me a lot to become more joyful, cheerful, and energetic. I always try to travel either with my family or my friends because traveling in a group gives me more pleasure. Question number 2. Have you done much traveling? Why or why not? Answer. Yes, I have traveled to some countries such as India, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives, etc. All such countries are very famous as attractive tourist destinations. After visiting those countries, I was greatly enchanted by the astounding natural beauty and wonderful landscapes of such outstanding countries. At that moment, I felt extremely good. Traveling to other countries, we can gather much experience and knowledge. We can also learn about the diverse cultures and heritage of different countries. That is why it is called traveling is a part of education. Question number 3. Where would you like to travel in the future? Why? Answer. In the future, I would like to travel to Kashmir to enjoy its outstanding natural beauty. Kashmir is called the paradise on earth. There are several long verdant meadows, fields, meandering rivers, and crystal-clear lakes in Kashmir. I have heard that every corner of the valley is filled with matchless beauty. Heavy snow falls in winter, and the wonderful white winter of Kashmir is an experience of a lifetime. For these reasons, I would like to travel to Kashmir in the future. Besides, I also want to visit Switzerland in the future because it is said that Switzerland is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Part 2. Cue card. Describe a child that you know. I know many children. Some of them are my relatives' children, and some of them are my neighbors' children. Now I would like to describe one child who is my elder brother's son. It indicates that he is my nephew. His name is David, and he is just 4 years old. Now he is studying at Heritage School in nursery class. He goes to school by his school bus. He likes going to his school very much because he wants to meet and play with his school friends. This child is physically very cute and handsome. He is a little bit naughty, talkative, and restless. On the other hand, he is very smart and intelligent. This child is very much fond of me. Sometimes, he reads with me. I help him to read his school books. I also help him to complete his school homework. At the same time, I assist him to improve his handwriting. Besides, now and then, he takes my help to draw different types of pictures. Every day he wants to play with me. On weekends, he enjoys hanging out with me. He always prefers to eat fast food, soft drinks, chocolates, and pizza. I clearly understand that the child likes my company very much. Occasionally, I try to buy him various types of toys and chocolates. Needless to say, getting the gifts and chocolates from me, he becomes more delighted. He is really a lovely child and I love him a lot. Part 3. Discussion topics. Relationships between parents and children. Question number 1. How much time do children spend with their parents in your country? Do you think that is enough? Answer. Nowadays, parents are very busy with their professional work. A few years ago, only fathers were engaged to earn money to run a family. But these days, mothers are also compelled to go to work to earn money due to family needs. Therefore, parents of today remain busy almost the whole day with the hope of better earnings. As a result, at present, children cannot spend much time with their parents. In this way, a large section of children are deprived of their parents' sweet company. Question number 2. How important do you think spending time together is for the relationship between parents and children? Why? Answer. All parents should give quality time to their children because it is very important for the proper physical growth and mental development of their children. A strong bond cannot be created between parents and children unless parents spend quality time with their children. When parents are away from their children, the children feel helpless, insecure, and restless. Most young children always expect their parents' company, love, and empathy. Otherwise, they can be gloomy, frustrated, and aggressive. Question number 3. Have relationships between parents and children changed in recent years? Why do you think that is? Answer. We can easily notice that today the bond between parents and their children is getting loose. Unfortunately, now the robust, friendly relationship cannot grow between them due to the extreme hurry of the parents. At present, it is found that almost every day, not only fathers but also mothers are staying outside for a long time to earn more money. That is why relationships between parents and children are becoming weaker day by day. All parents should always remember that their children expect adequate attention and time from their parents. Example questions. Children's free time activities. Question number 1. What are the most popular free time activities with children today? Answer. These days, most of the children spend their time playing games on desktops, laptops, and mobile phones. Besides, they watch different kinds of cartoons on television. Some of them like watching various types of videos on YouTube. Moreover, many of them remain busy playing some indoor games like carom, chess, Ludo, etc. Unfortunately, several children cannot go out on weekdays because their parents remain busy with their office work. As a result, most of the time today's children are compelled to be confined in their homes. Question number 2. Do you think the free time activities children do today are good for their health? Why is that? Answer. Nowadays, a lot of children prefer to watch television and play online games on desktops or laptops. So, I don't think that the free time activities children do today are good for their health. Undoubtedly, outdoor activities and outdoor games like football, cricket, basketball, and tennis are very conducive to physical fitness and mental growth for all children. Without outdoor activities, children will be mentally and physically handicapped. They will be physically fat and mentally dull. Question number 3. How do you think children's activities will change in the future? Will this be a positive change? Answer. The world will be more competitive in the future. So, children have to change their activities to cope with future challenges. From an early age, children will be advised to read more books and to adopt the latest technology so that they can sustain themselves in the competitive world. As a result, children will be more engrossed in their studies rather than playing outdoor games.